Okay, cool deal. Make sure the lighting is correct for me. Thank you very much. Hey, what's going on? We're actually on time today. Good morning. Folks, so much to share with you guys this morning. My goodness, it's going to be a great Bobo. Trust and believe me, stories to share with you. Who got locked up? But first, I was going to come on here singing a little bit. I don't know what it is, but just bear with me. Like, I was just looking at the comments and I was singing them joints and they was coming together pretty well. Let me see if I can find where I started at. Oh, God. I did click through his link to Twitter without a sign on. Joe posted he'd be here, and I knew the whole time it was Rabbit getting high in the attic. Hey, what's up, Smoke? No, but you can simply reply with an I don't know. Oh, good morning, Joe. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Joe. Like, you know what I mean? Why am I not in the Smithsonian? I don't honestly know. Folks, man, a lot of things to share with you guys. I really need to pursue my singing career. I'm good. All right, folks, where do we even begin? Obviously, we're going to talk about yesterday's video. Special shout out to my homeboy Rabbit for doing that video and addressing some things. And to be honest with you, I'm glad I got my homeboy back. People slip, they make mistakes. It is what it is. A lot of people were mad about that video. A lot of people. Mad at the fact that we didn't just fucking spill the beans on the whole damn thing. Well, that wasn't what it was about. It was about trying to put water under the bridge and just fucking move forward. Kimberly, shout out to you for that subscribe on the 3-month streak, but 8 months currently. Shout out to you. Jengar, shout out to you for gift subbing Sam. Special shout out to Sam. Special shout out to you, Jengar. Thank you very much. Folks, a lot of things to share with you guys.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Shout out to you, Brew. A lot of things to share with you guys. Where do I even begin? I got a crazy story to share with you. I was thinking about the story as I was in the shower this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and go into that first of all. Somebody got locked up. We got a lot of things to address. What's going on? Possibly a new game plan moving forward. A different type of content with the After Prison Show. Makeup tutorials coming soon. We'll get into that in a little bit. Secrete Rabbit, shout out to you for them 2 months. Hello, good morning. All right. I want to share this story with you, and just bear with me. It's golden, okay? It's called the Walmart boot story. It happened over the weekend. I meant to share it with you yesterday, but had I done so, it wouldn't have been as good as it will be today. Because I actually put some thought into how I wanted to do this. It wasn't too long ago, we were opening some mail in a video. I was sharing with you guys the pair of boots that I bought from Walmart. A lot of people made a lot of comments about those boots. Joe, go get you some Red Wings. I've already got those, but we ain't talking about the boots, though. God, I'm good. I'm so good. Okay, so I got these Walmart boots. They were like $70. I wore these when I was working at my concrete pouring job. Tammy, shout out to you for the subscribe for 7 months, too. So I wore the same pair of boots. They look like some old cowboy Wyatt Earp type of boots, but I like them. They're steel-toed. They're comfortable. You can slip right into them. They're like some strap-on boots without the straps. There's some slides. So there's that. Bought the boots. I tried on the boot at the store. It's a size 12. That's what size foot I got. And it was fine. I didn't try on both boots, so there was that. I got the boots home, and it was a couple of days later when I opened up the boot box and realized it was a size 12 with a size 9. I showed you guys that in the video. Who the fuck buys a pair of boots without looking in the box first? If you do that, learn from my mistakes. But I did it. Well, me and my wife, we shop at Walmart every week, do our grocery shopping there, and I've had some issues with Walmart. We got kicked out of there for filming that one time. I said I wasn't really going to shop there, but damn it, Walmart's like less than a mile down the street. So, and we got a really nice Walmart. So we shopped there. Well, folks, it took me like 3 weeks, almost a month, to get them damn boots back to Walmart to try to exchange them. Every week since buying them, damn, we forgot to bring the boots back. Yeah, we'll get it next time. Well, Sunday, I think it was Sunday, whatever day it was, Saturday or Sunday, me and my wife, we go to Walmart, we're doing our grocery shopping. We remembered to bring the boots. So, I've got no receipt. I go to customer service. Oh, and by the way, it's also the first of the month. It's a very important reason that I bring up the fact that it's the first of the month. You know what the first of the month is. It's that time when them food stamps be hitting and them grocery stores be looking like a shop till you drop. I hate grocery shopping on the first of the month. I don't like it. I'm reminded of an Aaron Lewis song called Country Boy where he says something along the lines of, I said it before and I'll say it again. I ain't never need the government to hold my hand. The entire time I'm in Walmart, I'm singing that song. It's the first of the month. I've never had the government hold my hand. Not to say that I haven't wanted them to. I can remember coming home from prison and trying to apply for food stamps and getting denied because I've got drug sale charges. But yet, pedophilia, you can get that. I've got a little bit of a complex about food stamps and all that good shit. So I already know, and mind you how quickly this went to left field, but you know how I be, so bear with me. It's not the first of the month, I'm lying. It's like the second of the month, so whatever day that was. But you know, Walmart is a fucking shit show. Motherfuckers running through there like the coronavirus is taking over the world. We're going to talk about that as well. I mean, they're hitting the shelves like this. All the Lucky Charms with the marshmallows. Gone. Damn, man. You would have thought, boy, what? So anyways, all of that only offers fodder to this story. A little background, if you will. I go up to customer service. I don't have a receipt, but I do got my card that I used. I can't remember if I used my credit card that I have absolutely smoked. They raised my credit limit. I've smoked that. I've got like $200 left of an $8,000 limit. Jesus, Joe. But all of that's gone into the house. So I couldn't remember if I used my credit card or if I used my debit card, but I go up to the damn, thing. Customer service. I hate customer service anywhere. It's always crazy. So I go up to the customer service and I say, hey, can I return these boots? Because my dumb ass bought the boots without checking the box and there's a 9 and a 12 in there. Do you have a receipt? No sympathy for the fact that, oh, I'm sorry that happened to you, sir. You got to be more careful, though. You got a receipt? No, I don't have a receipt, and I don't remember what card that I used. It was either my bank card, my debit card, or my EBT. Wait, nope. Government ain't holding my hand. I don't know what card it was. It was one of the two. So, they're like, okay, cool. Insert your card. I insert my card. Nope, not on that card. And I guess whatever happens when you insert that card, they can see all your Walmart transactions and receipts. Walmart is living in the 21st century. Have you ever gone through self-checkout in Walmart and something gone wrong where you need a sales associate to come over to you? What they do is once they punch in their fucking, their code, it goes immediately to the video camera from overhead showing you scanning what items. And when you look up, there ain't no camera up there. They got motherfucking drones. I'm telling y'all. Don't let me get on the conspiracy theories this morning. So, I insert my card, it's my debit card, and they go through all these receipts, they scan the box. Not on that one, no big deal. It's got to be on my credit card. I insert the credit card, same thing happens, folks. It's not on my fucking credit card neither. Now I'm getting shook. I break out into a cold sweat. Is Joe about to get locked up in Walmart for stealing a pair of boots? Because that's damn sure what they looking at me like. And I'm like, hey, look, wait, I can explain. They said, well, where did you check out at? I said, self-checkout. Now their trust is completely destroyed. Oh, you ain't scanned this shit. You ain't scanned this. So I said, look, I bought the boots like 3 weeks ago. I shop in here every week. You got to be seeing them receipts. There's no trust There's no trust. Mr. Skill, shout out to you, man. And now I'm questioning, did I scan these fucking boots? So they say to me, they're like, look, sir, I don't know what we can do about this because this is over $50. They were $70. They're like, I don't know what we can do about this, so we're going to have to call a manager up here. Oh, my fucking God. I'm going to be on a World Star video. I can see this happening. I'm visualizing this taking place in my head. The manager never shows up. You know, it's Walmart. They end up on the phone with the manager, though, after about, 2 hours. And, they're talking in code. Crackanito hitting the crack a pipe-yo.
I want to buy you and Cody lunch today or a dinner with Rainey.
Oh, shout out
Check
to you,
your
Kimberly.
Twitter
Thank you very
DMs.
much. That was very thoughtful of you. Tony, I'm going to do a conspiracy theory video. Bear with me. After I get done with this story, I'm going to share with you what we got upcoming. Gene, shout out to you. Thank you for the 2 months. So they're talking in code. Policio Crackastemio. Copy 10-4. Sir, there's not much we can do about this situation because you don't got a receipt and we can't find the transaction history. You know what I mean? We can't find the transaction history. You went through self-checkout. You got away. But then your stupid ass came back to the scene of the crime. You know how serial killers do it. So I said, listen, I haven't stolen since I was 21 years old. I have been blackballed from Walmart in the past. True story. Long time ago, many moons ago, Joe was up to no good. I had somebody who would do the thievery aspect of it. I would do the return aspect of it. We burnt that up. You get like 3 strikes and then you're out or some shit like that. I was no longer allowed to return things. This was back when I was like 21-ish, somewhere around that, maybe 18, I can't remember. I don't know if there's a statute of limitations on this. I don't know when I put my bank card in, does that automatically pop up? I get flagged. This bitch done stole 30 years ago from Walmart. They got drones. You never know. So, long story short, they tell me, they were like, look, the only thing we can do at this point is we can exchange the boots. Hey, thank God, that's all I wanted to do. I don't want the money, okay? I'm not out in the parking lot either panhandling or cutting off catalytic converters. I just want a goddamn pair of 12s, not a 12 and a 9. You know what I mean? So they were like, just go get the boots and we'll just swap them out. And they're mad about this. They are fucking mad. They're like, they don't want this to happen. They want me in prison is what they want. So anyways, I go back and I go try to find the 12s, and wouldn't you know it, they ain't got no motherfucking 12s. They got a size 9, they got a 10, they got a 13. I tried a 13 on after digging through all these freaking boxes. 13's too goddamn big. Cyanide cookies, man, long time. 21 months, brother. Shout out to you. I try the 13 on too big, so I go back up to the... No, wait. I don't even go back up there. I just continue grocery shopping with my wife, singing my Aaron Lewis song all day. And by the time we're getting ready to check out, going through self-checkout, I go back up to the counter. Now, mind you, I come in there, no receipt, cards ain't showing up. And then I take forever coming back up there. They might have thought I left. You know, it's probably at least a good, hour later. So I try to get back up there as quickly as I can, and the woman that I was talking to at first, she wasn't there. But I could see the pair of boots on the counter, and then there's another woman at the other register. And this woman looks really, really mean. And I'm like, fuck, man, fuck. I'm even willing to take a loss here. Hey, look, let me go get the pair of size 12 prison boots back there. The $39 ones. Or even the $29 ones. I don't even care at this point. So I'm standing in line. There's a woman in front of me who's got a pack of Velveeta cheese, the cheese block. She said she bought it last week. The expiration date on it was June 2019. Can't even imagine what that shit looked like. The woman was looking skeptical at her over a box of fucking Velveeta cheese. I'm like, yo, there is no way I'm going to be able to freaking take the loss and get the lesser pair of boots. There's no way. You bought this last week? and the expiration date is June of 2019? Are you really that hard up for $6? It's the first of the month. I am the best storyteller in the world. So I'm like, fuck, man. Fuck, there's no way I'm getting these boots. I'm not even going to be able to walk out of here with the boots that I bought. You going to give me a receipt or a sticker that says that I didn't steal them? I've got no idea what's about to happen, but I'm next. I get up there. Oh, and by the way, the woman did get her $6.24 back. You went to customer service over $6? You know, I mean, anyways. So I get up there, and this woman was not even there when I was dealing with the other woman. I said, hey, look, I brought that pair of boots in. I know who you are. Holy shit, what the fuck is going on in Walmart? Y'all got more cameras than the casino. Is this bitch mic'd up? Y'all sitting back eating popcorn watching this shit? It's probably quite entertaining, to be honest with you. You know, that should be a YouTube channel. Walmart customer service. Why am I not fucking Ryan Seacrest? I mean, for the love of fucking God, my production, my producatory thoughts, the Walmart customer service YouTube channel? Oh my God, that shit's gonna do better numbers than Wes Watson. Oh God, Walmart has a TikTok. I'm not surprised. On the next episode of Walmart Customer Returns. Hey, look, I swear to God, I didn't just come back from the ink cartridge section and, I bought these. What you mean you throwing the cuffs on me? Damn it. Productionary. Yeah, I made that word up, Wicked TX. I need a damn director's chair at this point. So, anyways, I get back up there and say, hey, look, those are my boots right there. You weren't here when I was dealing with this situation earlier. I know who you are. Did you find the boots? Well, wouldn't you know, it's got to be my luck. They don't have the boots. You don't have a size 12. Well, sir, there's nothing we can do for you. Good luck trying to get out of the store with these boots. I felt like I was on an episode of To Catch a Predator. You're free to go. You're free to go. Just take the boots and go. Can you imagine old Joe trying to walk out the store with a pair of boots that I'm pretty sure I bought, getting tackled in the parking lot?
Ever see the People of Walmart video? My ex is in it.
Oh my God, boy. This is great. This is great. Freeze, get on the ground. You're going to prison. You're free to go. Yeah, you're free to go. The police ain't going to show up. Nope, not at all. Hey, so what are you doing in here with that pair of boots? You brought your shit kickers in here, I see. And they're checking receipts at the door. I mean, you're not getting past nothing. You ain't getting past the chick checking the receipts or them little hellions out front trying to freaking extort you for Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scout cookies! 5 for $20. You ain't gonna support the Girl Scouts. How y'all ain't bankrupt? I know it's gotta be more than just the Boy Scouts. Damn, I hate Girl Scouts. I hate them, man. They're worse than panhandlers. So, they said, sir, can't do shit for you. Better luck at the next Walmart. At this point, I'm in a cold sweat. I know I'm getting ready. Biddy says I got fat. I think that I lost weight. The fuck you talking about? I got a haircut too? Fuck out of here. You can't stop this shine. You ain't gonna stop this shine. So, I don't know what to do at this point. I know I'm trapped in Walmart. Oh my God, that's a video title right there. I'm trapped in Walmart. I'm not sure I'm going to make it out. I might get tackled in the fucking parking lot by the Girl Scouts or the loss prevention. One of the two is going to happen. So.
They kicked me out of the Girl Scouts. Ha 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 ha.
That's crazy. So anyways, I asked this mean looking woman. I said, look, can you just do me a favor? Now, mind you, I didn't tell you this neither. When I went in, they were initially when I got in the store and I was using my debit card versus my credit card and it wasn't showing up on either one, they had me insert my card, each one, 3 times. Try your debit card. Try your credit card. Try your debit card. Try your credit card. Try your debit
Hey
card
Joe,
one more time.
my friend just got busted for
Dog, you
buying
stole these
acid from the
shits.
webs and he is being charged. He was interrogated and he didn't snitch on me, but I am scared for him.
I'm sorry to hear about that, Must. I don't know. Buying things over the internet probably ain't the best way to go about shit. So anyways, I don't know what to do at this point. So basically what I say, I'm like, look, hey, can we just try my card one more time? I know they already tried my card 6 times in total. Can we try it one more fucking time? So I put my card in there. She scans the box. She's going through the receipts and she stops. And she's like, wait a minute. And then she scans the okay, on the boots, there's an actual barcode too inside of the box. Well, she scanned the box and then she scanned the boot in the box, right? So she comes up on something. She's like, wait a minute. She was like, 2417, but this says 2416. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, it sounds like you almost found it. She said, yeah, we got a 2416, but the boot is a 2414. And I said, well, what the fuck are you talking? I said, I never opened the box and scanned the boots. I scanned the box. The box. Long story short, folks. I mean, long story short. These motherfuckers, the first people, they scanned the barcode outside the box, but then they scanned the boots inside the box too, right? And I guess those numbers were different for whatever reason. Mind you, it was a size 9, right? With a 12. I don't know. Maybe they were scanning the size 9. I don't fucking know. But I said, look, I scanned the box. I never opened the box up to the second woman. I didn't say any of this to the first woman because I didn't understand why this shit wasn't showing up. And I was thinking, man, did I just steal something? So, she scans the box again and she's like, oh, shit. There it is right there. There it is right there. I said, you fucking kidding me? You was about to have me football tackled in the parking lot by loss prevention, by loss prevention and the Girl Scouts, and the fucking code was on the receipt the whole damn time. I said, bitch, give me my money back. Give me my fuck. It's a stick up. Give me my money. I want my $79.20. Give me that shit. And she did. And I walked out. And that was the end of the story. Needless to say, I don't have any boots. All that to get to that. Okay, so there's that story that I wanted to share with you guys. I know that was long and, all over the place. Folks, can you let me know how many people are up in here? I don't honestly know. Somebody let me know. Folks, we got a lot of things to share with you guys. We're going to talk about yesterday's video and also who got locked up. Who the fuck got locked up? Never again, thank you very much. Y'all want to just go straight for who got locked up? Cody! Guess who got locked up? Cody says no telling. Smoking since Joe, you seem more worried about looking like a construction worker than being one. Dog, I'm a motherfucking YouTube internet celebrity. I'm trying to look like motherfucking them HGTV couple. What's their name? Just looking like the part. Woo, boy. Tough day at the office. On the next episode of Felon Flippers, Joe is going to not a fucking scuff on them boots. Man, you guys are throwing a lot of people up under the bus. You're never going to guess, so let's just go ahead and get into it. All right, let's go ahead and get into it, folks. Man, long time since we mentioned this person's name. Maybe we ought to pull up the video first. And maybe I got to go to the channel, find it first. Now, it's funny because, not too often, but sometimes people say, hey, what happened to this person? What happened to that person? Well, I remember actually a good little while ago, People were asking about this guy in particular. Okay, let's roll the motherfucking footage. Oh boy, Joe was looking needing a haircut. All right, so obviously when I show you this video, you're going to know who got locked up, but what did they get locked up for will be the question afterwards. I should have never asked you guys who got locked up because we're putting a lot of bad juju on people right now. Okay, folks, let's go ahead and roll the video. Boom, look at Joe's hair, though. Hey, who is the new guy, Mike, on After Prison Show? What were we doing here? Playing with our hair, looking fucking GQ. There's Jellica. Oh, in this video, we were selling couches. One of our first hustles ever. We sold that couch for $100. Never sold that, though. We listed that thing for like a lot of money. Some chairs. Man, boy, the good old days of the summertime. Got those from a moving gig right there. Okay, so anyways, Joe was in desperate need of a haircut. There's my DeWalt drill that ended up missing. Maybe Mike stole it. What's in the box? Oh, that was a dresser.
In a bottle. What is in this bottle?
I think we were cleaning out bottles. Yeah, life wasn't very good for us. So then anyways, I can't believe I let this motherfucker in my house. There's my zero turn. Joe be flexing on the low. You got YouTubers out here buying Raris and Wraiths. I'm buying the motherfucking Toro commercial grade zero turns. The box truck. Light flex. Back then I was. Nowadays, Jesus Christ, I can't even afford fucking lunch. So anyways, we were inside painting cabinets. I remember that. And there he goes. The elusive, the exclusive, Mike the Nose. Now what's interesting about this, Mike, where you going with that microwave in your hand?
That's a big ass microwave.
He's scrap metal and shit.
Measure over here. Let's get a measurement on this.
Okay. So for those of you who don't know, me and this guy, we had a little falling out. He showed up at my house one time at 9 o'clock at night. I was not happy about this. It freaked my wife out, and he was kind of a little out of it. Hey man, you got any work? Got any work coming up? You got any work coming up? Work coming up? Motherfucker sounds like an auctioneer. Or he just hit that goddamn metal militia. So anyways, that was not a good look. Now, mind you, when I decided that I was not going to work with this guy anymore because I was worried about the fact that he was getting high, didn't know for sure, still don't know for sure. I just didn't trust this dude, and I didn't like that. Right? Didn't like that, so he was always, when I did work him, I'm paying this dude just like I'm paying everybody else, fair. Every time I would pay this dude, he would call me like a couple hours later asking me for money. He ended up owing me like $150. The last time that I saw Mike was at 7-Eleven one night. I told the story about him pulling up. He didn't see me at first. I made a little joke. He didn't like the joke. And he didn't really want to make eye contact with me. He didn't really want to talk to me. So, and again, I can't believe I had this dude in my house. Like, the fuck are we doing here? I tried to put him to work painting cabinets. I was still painting cabinets during this time. Jellico, we're doing a lot of talking. And that was the game plan. Hey, you guys want some work? We can paint some cabinets, yada, yada. God damn, Joe, get out the fucking camera. Boom, we were working on the bottoms. There he is, right there. Right there. Let's just keep that,
Joe, you literally
image.
bought this man crack. Let's take it back to the day you met him when he responded to your back page out of free scrap metal.
True
he
indeed.
then used
Yep,
that
that's how we
scrap
met.
metal to buy crack with the money he got for it.
So anyways, I saw him at the 7-Eleven.
Joe.
This was maybe a month after the incident where he showed up at my house, and I was very aggressive with this dude. Could have led to fisticuffs, but there weren't any cameras around. Joe's not fighting unless I'm getting a lot of money for it. I'm talking about I got to have that Logan Paul, Jake Paul in the ring money. And you know it's a lot of money. A lot of money. At this point, there ain't nothing I wouldn't do for the goddamn... Hey, yo, accountant lady, I'm doing my fucking live stream. Don't be fucking calling my phone. And I can't bang on her. She always calls me around the first of the month because that's when she gets paid. And she ain't done nothing last month. Nothing. Bear with me, man. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to bang on you. Fucking I'm banging on you. Get out of my life. All right. So anyways, getting back on track. I saw him at the 7-Eleven. Travis, he said he did seem like a decent guy. He had his highs and his lows. No pun intended. And that was the last time that I saw the dude. Never talked to him after that. Now, what's interesting about this situation is every day I'm on the website looking to see who got locked up, right? Every day I'm on the website looking to see who got locked up. And sometimes I'm expecting to see, like, you know, Brian Ruff or anybody. Well, folks, I ran across our guy Mike, okay? Now, what's interesting about this even more is the fact that, I know she's mad too. She's mad. I just banged on her. She left me a voicemail. Mr. Guerrero, can you please call me back? Bitch, I ain't trying to deal with that right now. I got bigger problems than the IRS. Where you at, motherfucker? Where you at? All right, so anyways, I'm always looking to see who got locked up. Sometimes I see people I know, most times I don't. That's good. I'm not, praying that anybody gets locked up. But what's interesting about this is I asked Mike during the time that he was working for me. During the time he was working, like what his last name was. What's your last name, Mike? And he told me a last name that definitely didn't match up with who we got here. Who we got here. Folks, point him out. Here's the police lineup. Point him out. When you see him, circle him. You little testimonies. Circle him. When you see him, who's the guy? Who is it? Now, interestingly enough, motherfucker's looking like Jesus in this mugshot. It's been a couple of months, man, like a long time ago since we seen him. You know what I mean? Dude has changed. Changed a lot. Looks like we got some scarage going on the face right there. Kind of solidifies my beliefs. All of you guys are little testimonies. Thank you, guys. But this was not the last name that he was given to me. I think he was telling me like his last name was Michael Thomas. I said, are you a fucking wide receiver for the Saints? Third on the bottom, bro. Oh, boy. What happened to Timothy? So, and Michelle ain't looking too happy about this shit. But anyways, here we go right here. What did Mike get locked up for? You guys let me know. What did he get locked up for? Is it catalytic converters? Is it arson? What did Mike get locked up for? Now, when I saw this mugshot, I was like, yo, is that? Nah, that can't be. That looks like fucking Moses right there. Is that ain't goddamn. That right there ain't him right here. Is him right here? Is him right here? Him downstairs. Is it him? Is that the guy? That damn sure is. That be him. I could tell by the flat line on the nose. There it is. Well, folks, let's go ahead and look it up. Bung, there he goes right there. Is that right there him downstairs? Milk and cookies. It is. Every bit of it. Take the beard away. You got you, Mike the Scrap Metaler. And ironically enough, what he got locked up for is pretty crazy. If Bernie Sanders wins the election, this shit will never happen. But he got locked up for fucking marijuana possession. Y'all live in states where that shit's legal. Y'all live in states where that shit's legal. Mike got locked up for the marijuana possession. You got to be kidding me. And also that felony fugitive warrant. No wonder Mike was giving me a fake last name. I bet you I know where that warrant's out of. He told me he was from a certain state. Get the fuck off of here, voicemail. I don't care. Oh, my God. Go away. Leave me the fuck alone. Talking to an accountant is like fucking, talking to the cops when you've been smoking a blunt. It's just a fucking buzzkill. I'm trying to have a good day today. Mike got locked up for marijuana possession. You could have fooled me. Could have fucking fooled me. And then that felony warrant, which is crazy. So, Very sad. Very sad. But that's our guy right there, folks. Bing. Can we get a better shot straight on? Right there. We got the flat nose right there. We got the flat nose right here. Oh, God. So anyways, yeah, sad situation to see that he got locked up. Doesn't look like he's been doing too well. And I'm not sitting here trying to bash the dude for getting locked up. I wouldn't wish a person to get locked up unless you've done something to deserve to get locked up. God only knows what that felony warrant's about. Could be anything. So, yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. And that's that. So I'm sorry that I asked, like, who do you think got arrested? Because that was, that definitely was crazy. Jengar says, Joe, you were making it seem like some crazy shit. I mean, it's pretty fucking crazy. It's pretty crazy anytime you see anybody get locked up. He got locked up for marijuana possession. That shit's crazy. Have you seen the Bernie Sanders commercials if he wins the presidency? Never before this fucking election here do you got goddamn candidates or potential ones on TV talking about, and if Bernie wins the election, he's going to make marijuana and all other drugs legal. Holy fucking shit. You ain't never heard about it before. Okay, so who got locked up, yada, yada, the Walmart boot store, we did that. Booming. Smoking sense, you want to bet Bernie don't win? Shit, I mean, I don't put nothing past nothing at this point. What's the other guy's name? Mike Buttigieg? Not Buttigieg, he dropped out. Amy Buttigieg, she dropped out. What's the other dude's name? Michael Crabtree? No, that's a wide receiver. Michael Bloomberg. So Bernie's on TV talking about, yo, if I win the election, I'm going to make marijuana legal everywhere. And then you got Bloomberg talking about Michael Bloomberg has a cure for the coronavirus. Like, what the fuck? Man, I wish I could just jump into this. And if I win the election, I'm going to take Judge Judy off the air before she retires. I can't stand her. She's also going for Buttigieg. There's some other people that are in this race too that there's some other people who are in this race that you don't even know about. Like, they don't even got no money for advertising. It's crazy. Like, they mentioned somebody's name and I was like, who? Who the fuck are we talking about here? All right. Enough about the politics, folks. Moving on. Yesterday's video, I get that we didn't really go into detail about a lot of things. Look, I left it up to Rabbit how he wanted to address the situation. I'm just glad that we got a chance to try to move beyond it. Obviously, a lot of things were left unsaid, and obviously a lot of things became known even with things left unsaid. It is what it is. But genuinely, not only is Rabbit my friend, I'm genuinely rooting for this guy. You know, I genuinely am rooting for him, and I want to see him do the right thing. And I hope that's going to be possible for him. This guy has struggled. You know, somebody made a comment on the Facebook page yesterday. I don't want to say the wrong name, so I'm not going to. It might have been Nibby. It might have been Kimberly. I can't remember. Somebody said, you know, hate the addiction, not the addict. Hate the actions, not the person, you know. But a lot of that shit will make you really not like a person if you think about it. And make you really want to wash your hands of the situation. But that's not what I want to do. Rabbit's my homeboy. He's a part of After Prison Show and not just a part of it. He's a big part. He's a big part with a big support system. And who am I to say that, you know, that you can't be a part of this? So, and sometimes it's hard to see beyond that from my perspective. Sometimes it's like, look at me, I am the captain now. You know, what I say is the way. And I can't be like that all the time. Because not always is my opinion the opinion of others. A lot of times it's not. And also, you know, just because this situation happened to me personally, it didn't happen to everybody else. So it's going to affect me differently than it affects everybody else. I mean, and for a number of different reasons. So I'm trying to look at the bigger picture. And, you know, maybe I should have done that in the past. Maybe my whole one strike policy is bullshit. I'll go ahead and admit that it probably is. And it took a while to get to that one strike policy. A lot of lies from various different individuals. But regardless, we did a video trying to address it to a certain degree, move beyond it is the biggest part of the picture. Now, I will say this. Cody's sitting in the room right now editing a video that I'm sure he's like, oh my fucking God, Joe, what? I'm going to talk about that in just a second. There was another point that I wanted to bring up about yesterday's video, and allow me to do this. It's not about the rabbit situation. It's about what I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this big company reaching out and wanting to bail us out. And not everybody, but a lot of people are like, Joe, you're so fucking stupid. Put your pride aside. Look, I don't know nothing about this offer, okay? And I'm going to justify this for nothing. The fact of the matter is, I put myself in this hole, I'm going to dig myself up out of it. I don't need nobody to bail me the fuck out. And if I still fail in the end, well, God damn it, you can say something then. But I got the confidence to believe that this is going to get done, and done in 2 weeks. Are we going to get the house done by the deadline? It's going to be tight. It is going to be tight. So, it is what it is. What the fuck do I look like? Hey, thank you, God. Oh, my God, thank you. I'm such an incompetent piece of shit. I don't want to get my boots dirty. You know? And you got to understand this. In business, there is always a motive. Sometimes it's ulterior. And I ain't got time to be playing no fucking games. I don't know nothing about this company. I just know about what Jellicoe told me, and he didn't even really know too much. He didn't even have that many specifics on the deal. Okay, cool. You want to? Well, okay, cool. We just offered. We didn't know if you were going to take the deal or not. Shit. Now we got to do this. Hey, look, we can get there in 3 months. We're kind of backed up. Ain't got time for that. All right? Shit is going on right now today. Shit was going on yesterday. And we're going to make it happen, man. So there's that. All right. Moving on. Like I said earlier, Cody's editing a video talking about moving on. Well, folks, I don't know how today's going to play out for real in the video. I want to break the video down for you the best that I can. Hey, Cody. You editing that video? You seeing what I'm talking about? So, yesterday's video was moving in the positive direction. Went and bought all the siding yesterday. We did the siding before we did the Bobo. Yesterday the Bobo was late. So we went and bought the siding. I came back, I did the Bobo. After I did the Bobo, I filmed the video. And then I finally made it over to the house. My game plan going over to the house yesterday was to paint the bathroom. Now, we never got around to painting it. We had to do just a little bit more skim coating in the bathroom so we can have this really nice walls and everything like that. Today, I'm getting paint. Paint's going to be happening very soon. The bathroom is pretty close to being ready for paint. But I also got some subfloors that I got to do today too. But in this video that I was filming about going and getting the siding and my new GC starting, it was very positive. The positivity train was rolling. I ended up over at the house yesterday afternoon, and I'm working on the bathroom. Jellicoe shows up. He helps me out. Shout out to Jellicoe. My GC and his company, they're over there getting shit done. I mean, we got a full-on production going on over here at the house. But in the midst of all of that, I start cleaning up a little bit. And lo and behold, wouldn't you know, when I get to cleaning up, I find something. Kind of a big something, kind of a situation. I don't know, how that's going to really play out, but it is what it is. You're probably wondering what I found. Well, let's just call it some serious fucking paraphernalia, to say the least. Now, I don't think I've talked too much about this, but it was last week, earlier in the week. 2 weeks ago. Earlier in the week, 2 weeks ago. Because it was on a Saturday a week ago when all the shit happened at the house. Well, earlier in that week, which was 2 weeks ago, earlier in the week prior, I don't know. I'm confusing myself. Maybe 10 days ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago, somewhere around there, I found something in the house, right? And I'm filming as I'm over at the house. Hey, goddamn, Joe ain't getting shit done. Them boots is clean, though. Actually, I've been wearing these busted-ass pair of shoes. So I see it while I'm doing my filming, and I don't even, acknowledge it. I don't even know if I picked it up. And you got to imagine it's like something that's could be, is it? Well, so when I see it, I'm like, it doesn't really cross my mind too much further. I don't put too much thought into it. After everything happened, oh, and by the way, the very next day, now mind you, the very next day, it was gone, right? It was gone. So I didn't put too much thought into it until what happened. And then it kind of made some sense to me, and I was like, oh, well, that kind of makes sense now. Well, lo and behold, I ran across that thing again yesterday, and I inspect the fuck out of it. And there's enough evidence there to really prove the theory in the situation. But even though I find this thing, and even though I'm showing it, I'm like, yo, look at, man, what the fuck? I'm on the fence about that, right? Hey, fuck it. And I don't make it like this dramatic thing, even though it should definitely be a dramatic thing. If you find something like this, it should definitely be a dramatic thing. But it's all about moving forward, okay? So whether you guys see that or you don't see that, I'm still on the fence about how that's all going to play out. I'm letting you know that even with that, yesterday marked day one of moving in the right direction, moving forward with professionals, contractors, master electricians. Let's get the shit done. So, and maybe it should be seen. Somebody said, who has the keys? Never Again says, who has keys? So nobody has keys anymore. I mean, well, my general contractor has a key. He's got a key, and then I've got the other keys. Nobody else gets a key. The master electrician, he can get a key. That's not a problem. Prior to all of this, there was somebody who did have they didn't even have a key overnight. They only had the key in the morning, come pick it up from me, go to the job, bring me the key back in the afternoon. That was it. But it still wasn't enough to stop the shit show. So regardless, there's that. So you might see that, you might not. I'm not even, maybe it's going to be part of the thumbnail just because it's crazy, but maybe not. We'll figure it out. We got some prison-related news stories up in the Bammer. I got a video that I'm really interested in filming and a couple of new things that I want to do. One, I've got this huge conspiracy theory video that I want to film. I think it ties in really well to current events and also, after prison show. So I think that's going to be cool. I might actually film that prior to going over to the house today. I don't want to go too much into detail. We got too many ears in the field, and I don't want to give away the goods because a lot of people be wanting the goods. We got a big opportunity to be featured on a huge page. I got to film a video about that today. Not for YouTube, but for them. They're putting together this big video about us. That's very, very cool. So I need to do that. Hey, Cody, will you get that squared away for me? The questions from, yeah. So they want to know some things. How big is my foot? Why do you want to know that? All right, but I will share this with you. No matter the ears in the field. No matter. Folks, sometimes I play video games. I'm ashamed to admit that. I'm a 37-year-old, possibly 38-year-old fucking grown man. You should not be playing video games. You shouldn't be. But, I do. And I fancy the Madden, and I fancy the GTA 5. I'm waiting on a game to drop that we can play on the Bobo. I'm not just going to play any old game. It's a game that I'm really waiting on. Should be coming out sometime this year. But anyways, I was playing GTA 5 yesterday, and I mean, I don't even like playing the game online because I get fucking murked as soon as I go in. Oh, Joe P. Guerrero, boom, headshot, you're out of here. I ain't got no friends. I mean, a lot of people send me from, but I don't play games in groups. Like, I don't do that type of shit. I'm a lone wolf, like motherfucking Hangover.
Please check your Twitter DMs. Or
I'm a lone
have
wolf.
Cody
Kimberly, I'll
check
definitely
it.
do that.
Thank you.
So anyways, yesterday I'm playing GTA 5 and I learned about this cheat called God mode / director's mode, where you can basically create scenes in the game and you can play as different characters. Yo, I've been playing this game for 5 years now. That's how long this game's been out probably. I've been playing it for 5 years now and I have never done director's mode. Okay? And like I said, you can create things and this and that. Folks, for the first time in 5 years, I was able to get up inside the goddamn prison without ringing the alarms, getting 5 stars and all that good shit. I'm in the prison, right? And I'm having a blast. I got guns in the prison. I'm killing everything, man. Everything. I'm feeling like I'm on the Sons of Anarchy. I'm feeling like I'm back in prison, right? So hear me out now. Video games are whack, and we're on Twitch. That's ironic. What if I do this? I mean, I'm going to do it anyway, so just bear with me. I'm going to play the game. I'm going to get me some gameplay footage of me up in the prison, and I'm going to voice over prison skits with GTA 5 footage. Boy, this shit's going to do numbers. This shit's going to do numbers. Shit's going to do numbers. And I might just make it up as I go. So, yeah, Scarface here. Hardest prison YouTuber on the fucking internet. Huh? I remember this one time at band camp, in prison. Boy, it was a tough day on the yard. The tension was thick, so thick you could cut it with a knife. And then all of a sudden, I walked up to this guy. His name was Dildo. And I stabbed him. We had a long we had a long existing beef. That was the word I was going for right there. I stabbed him, killed him right there. And the guards didn't see it. I did it behind the racquetball, the handball wall. Yeah. Donkey Kong was his name. That was his name, yeah. So, boom! That's how you get them views back on YouTube. Jimmy James, they got channels that do YouTube. I mean, I'm sure they do. I don't know any of this shit. You know what I mean? I don't watch other YouTube. I really do not. Only thing I watch on YouTube is space documentaries, the longshoremen, merchant marine vloggers. I like that shit a lot. That's all I watch. I don't watch anything else. And I mean that like my hand to God. I do not I just sent myself to hell right there. I watch like pilots and things like that. Casey Neistat. I used to watch that. Simulator. It was funny how like 3 years ago everybody wanted to be the next Casey Neistat. Casey Neistat music. Casey Neistat.
It's only on PC.
Time lapses.
I am sure Cody knows what Steam is.
You should play the drug dealer simulator. There's a demo out right now on Steam. What? Can we play that? I'm waiting for the prison simulator, to be honest with you. Drug dealer. What you talking about right there? You about to get me hit by the FBI. Drug dealer. Okay, Google. Simulator? Get the fuck out of here. They got drug dealer memes. Holy shit. Did you just put me up on game? No pun intended. Oh, man. Are we talking about some funky ass devil's lettuce?
My name is Marcus, and I'm a drug dealer. Oh, and you? Soon you'll be one too. You know, at first I just thought I had to do it. No job, no money, fucked up family.
Oh my God.
No other real choice, so I started selling. But
now, we got the kilo.
Now it's my business of choice. And it's a profitable one too. I went from selling...
There's no way we would be this shit would fly on fucking Twitch. But you never know. Look for it tomorrow. Hey, do y'all remember that game for your T35 graphing calculator? That drug that drug game. See, back before PlayStation, you had a T35 graphing calculator, and there was that game. Oh, I used to love that shit. That's why I dropped out of school. It was the T35 graphing calculator that made it happen. Where is that, as a matter of fact? Some of you are like, what are you talking about, Joe? T35, I don't even know if it's called that. T something graphing calculator. Is graphing with an F? Graphing calculator. Okay, what's it called, though? There's the T graphing calculator. T something. It's a Texas Instrument TI-8. Like, we got to go to the images. Take me back. It was something like this. This was it right here. Bang. The TI-83. I said the T something. So what was that game? Y'all remember that shit? Drug Wars is a game. The TI-85. That shit was fire. Damn right that shit was fire. I used to play that shit in math class. Mr. Garrett, shut the fuck up, teacher. We ain't got World Star yet. It's 2001. Oh, boy. School was school back then before everybody had a smartphone and a video camera. And, you know, y'all talk about Tekashi, and I talk about Tekashi being the police and Joe Kashi being the police. Motherfucking everybody the police now. If you filming it, all you doing is gathering the intel. Everything you see on the internet is goddamn shit, man. School was school back then, man. School crazy. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. They barely had surveillance cameras in that bitch. I remember being locked up. Dudes would always talk about back in the 90s, how prison was back in the 90s, the 80s, even before that. Hey, yo, young blood. Hey, come sit next to me on this prison bunk. Punk tattoo guy. I actually sat next to him on his prison bunk. Good looking dude, too. I mean, no homo, man. He was, fuck, man. That's a throwback right there, just like that T85 graphic calculator. But, I mean, I remember being locked up and dudes would always talk about prison back in the day. Yo, back in the day, you could order a loaf of bread off a commissary. What the fuck? A loaf of bread, though? School was boring as fuck without a smartphone. No, it wasn't, man. See, y'all got the game all fucked up, man. Like the girls used to make them little goddamn, little 8-ball tell your future type of shit. Pick a number, pick a color. You're gonna die of AIDS. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like school was school back then. Nowadays, man, you got these motherfucking, these millennials and these boomers and shit. Had paper football. Ah, boy. That shit was crazy, man. Passing notes, drawing pictures and shit of people. Hey, yo, look at little dildo up there. I drew him just like one. Check yes or no. Hey, yo, do you like me even slightly? Fuck no, that wasn't an option. Nowadays, kids got Fortnite. They don't give a fuck about nothing else. The whole world is going to end from this coronavirus pandemic. See, I've been talking about that since the break of this damn thing. People are like, oh, Joe, stop. The flu killed more people. Now y'all paying attention. South Korea just declared a war on the coronavirus. You know what that means? Next is martial law. The paper fortune teller, man. God damn, man. Yeah, pass entire notebooks and shit. I mean, kids had to like write shit. I don't even think kids can write these days. Probably doing everything on a damn... See, that's what's wrong with this damn world. That's where the coronavirus came from. It came from Fortnite. Oh, boy, man. Yeah, but Jenga said I missed the nudes. That's it. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to wrap this thing up. Do I got anything else on here that I was about to tell you guys? Oh, I got to tell you guys what we got going on for today. I got this crazy video that I want to film. While it's fresh on my mind, I'm going to do that. It is a prison-related video. It's just a conspiracy theory video. A lot of people probably not going to like it because, you know, whatever. Lunchi said I'm an ass because it came from beer. Yeah, came from that Corona. I was drinking that over the weekend. I'm still supporting Corona. I stopped drinking Bud Light for Corona because Bud Light was giving me a migraine after like 2 beers. And I love Bud Light. So there's that. Folks, I've got more subfloor work to do at the house. Now, I know when we did the subfloor in the hallway, it took me 3 videos to get to the final, like, close to finished with it. That's not going to be the case at all today. I've got all the tools and everything that I need, and I know what I need, so I'm bringing all that shit. I'm cutting out the back bedroom floor. It's just a small little spot right behind where the tub's at, next to where the bathroom is. And I'm going to check that flooring out and get going on repairing that. Another thing real quick, you're going to hear a lot of talk about what's going on outside of the house, but you're not going to see it. It's going to be a big reveal like on Dream House, when they pull the shit back. I think we might even do that. We're going to do a low-budget version of that. I'm going to get Cody to print out a picture of the house on 2 sheets of paper, and I'm going to hold it up in front of the camera and be like, okay, you guys ready? Dream House. Just don't look inside it yet. Don't look inside it yet. Are you ready for the big reveal? Oh, my God, it looks crazy. So there's that. Be getting some work done. I got to call my booty-ass fucking accountant. Fuck she want. And get some things going on. Folks, thank you guys so much for taking time to rock with the Bobo. I love doing the Bobo with you guys. I appreciate everybody who helped us reach the sub goal. We put the sub goal up there for 10. Some days we don't even hit that, but a lot of days we do more than that. So I really appreciate you guys supporting this thing. And you guys are awesome, man. I look forward to bringing you guys a good video today. I'm going to be doing a lot of filming. I'm going to be doing a lot of work, and I'm going to try not to get my shoes dirty. Totally kidding about that. Have a great day, folks. I look forward to talking with you guys a little later on, and tomorrow is hump day, so we're halfway through the week. Hope you have a good one, and I'll look forward to talking to you guys real soon. Until then, peace. Peace.